Ooh, what's going on, guys? It's Gino from Modern Accessory Review, and today we're going to talk about the Apple Watch Series 5 that released September 5th of 2019. I've been waiting to do this video for a long time, and Apple actually replaced the Series 4 Apple Watch with the Series 5, so now the Series 4 isn't available from Apple's website, but you can get it from some retailers. I personally got myself the Space Grey Aluminum Series 5 Apple Watch to see exactly what it has to offer. So today you guys are going to see my first impressions, if the Apple Watch Series 5 is actually worth $400 as the base model, and also what's been improved from the previous models. So let's dive into the video. Starting off, I had to show you guys the unboxing of this Apple Watch because I am always a fan of how Apple packages their products. I have the Space Grey Aluminum, which comes with the black sport band. So let's go ahead and take this baby out. As you can tell, I have already opened it so I could use the Apple Watch, but I put everything back in place as if it was brand new. So I'm going to undo these flaps on the side, which opens up to reveal another two boxes. We got the Apple Watch and the sport band. I guess we will save the best for last and open up the band first. I am a big fan of this black sports band because it looks good with almost anything you're wearing. It has a rubbery soft touch to it, but it feels really sturdy. We also got a small to medium size and a medium to large band, and I prefer using the small to medium band because my wrist is fairly small. Moving on to the Apple Watch, of course we have that smooth box covering, and bam, here it is. We have the charger and all of that jazz, and finally the Apple Watch. I really like the space gray color here. Moving on with the build quality and design, this space gray Apple Watch looks very clean. We have two different sizes, the 40mm and the 44mm, and I personally have the 44mm because I like the bigger display. But it does look a little odd since I have a fairly small wrist. Now, even though I have the aluminum Apple Watch here, you can also get it in stainless steel, titanium, or ceramic, which will take you over $1,300. Personally, I don't believe you need the better materials because they aren't very noticeable, but if you have the extra money to spend, then sure. The Retina display is still the same, which I'm fine with because it's great. Now, one bonus with the Series 5 is that it adds an always-on display, so you can always see the time and any notifications. Not a whole lot has changed from the previous models, but I will say that Apple has gradually improved the Apple Watches with each generation. One thing that I've heard a ton of complaints about is the battery life. It's not horrible and you should get about a day with a full battery, but I was expecting more with the Series 5. The reason the battery isn't any better is because the always-on display is constantly running it, which is worth it to me. You can always turn the always-on display off in the settings as well if you want to save some battery. I've gotten used to just charging it overnight so I don't have to worry about it ever dying on me. I think most of the people that are complaining about the battery life are comparing the Series 5 to the Series 4, which does not have the always-on display. This means the Series 4 can get about a day and a half of battery life. So if you are not wanting some of the new features, then you can still get the Series 4 from some retailers like Amazon for a discounted price, even though Apple is no longer making them. But if you're wanting that always-on display, it is nice to glance at instead of having to flip the watch to the side like the previous series. In terms of pairing and connectivity, this is where the Apple Watch really shines. Now obviously, if you don't have an iPhone, then you won't really be able to even use the Apple Watch, but if you do, then you're in good hands. The setup is extremely easy, and when you first turn on the Apple Watch, it will show up on your device and take you through all the steps like your preferred settings and whatnot. Now, what can this Apple Watch do? Well, most of you already know from the previous series. Not a lot has changed in terms of features. We still get all of the notifications, you can switch your music to different songs, check the weather, and all of the usual smartwatch things. Now, one thing you can do is smash the like button on this video. But seriously, I really appreciate everyone who supports the channel. Now, one more thing you can do if you want to spend a little more money is to buy the upgraded model, which is around $500, which is available with cellular connectivity, which means you can use it separately from your phone. I personally didn't get this because I always have my phone on me anyways. So, wrapping up the review, is it worth its price tag of $400? Well, in my opinion, I would say yes. Now, if you don't have the extra money, then you can still get the Series 4 Apple Watch for around $300, which is a better deal, which does a lot of the same things except for the always-on display. But if you do have the extra money, then the Series 5 is an incredible smartwatch. I will link both of these Apple Watches in the description below if you guys want to check them out. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to hit that thumbs up button and let me know what you think about the Series 5 Apple Watch in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.